vocalist Dave Hawkes. Ladies and gentlemen, worldwide known as the king of the cowbell from the great state of Iowa, it's Doug Stock for 1, 2, 3. Sitting in this week on the piano, ladies and gentlemen, he's known as the Liberace of Weirsdale. Please make welcome Mike Price. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bobby Randall, and this is Friday Night Live. You say you're sorry once again. You want me to take you back once more. You say you need a helping hand, dear, but that's what you told me once before. Walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly, dangerous. Find a new love. I think your heart is turned to stone. So please let me down real easy, 'cause loneliness moves in as you move on. Walk softly on heart of mine, love. Don't treat me and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. That's right. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Yeah, baby! Hey, y'all, get in the wall! Make some noise out there. It's Friday night. Come on. Yeah, baby. Come on, come on. There you go. Yes. Howdy, everybody. How y'all getting along? Welcome to Friday Night Live here at the Orange Blossom Opry. My gosh. Sold out again. How about that? My gosh. What awesome, just awesome, awesome. And welcome to the show. Is anybody here last night? Anybody come last night? We had an awesome show in here last Thursday night. I want to tell you folks that we got something new going on here at the Orange Blossom Opry. It's kind of a whole new thing. It's going to happen on Thursdays. And I'm telling you, it's the best singers, and it's awesome. Come and see us on Thursday night. Good night, everybody. All right, well, welcome to the show. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We've got a bunch of things planned for you. I don't know what they are because I've lost my set list, but there it is over there. You already know the band. Let's get this out of the way. Oh. Why does it always have to be a name like that? It's not Chrysler. Who's Kathy that's having a birthday? Where are you, Kathy? Man, I don't even want to attempt that, hon. I won't even get close. Christner, how? I can't tell because whoever hand scratched this down here, I can't tell if that's a K or an R. But anyway, is today your birthday, honey? No. Well, then what the hell's this? Are you Kathy? Is there somebody else named Kathy having a birthday? Going once? Going twice? It's his birthday, but his name's not Kathy? Well, that's awesome. What's your name, buddy? Sue? Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much anyway. Never mind that song. Well, anyway, if your name's Kathy and you've got a strange last name that starts with K and ends with K, then happy birthday to you wherever you may be. That's I got to change instruments here as we chat. So give me a second to go to here. We're walking around like crazy. All right, take me a minute to get going, and we're going to feature Mike because Mike's our sub-piano player, and he does an incredible job, everybody. Let's get busy, fellas.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, to cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about naive fool who came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. I play. Land has lost the wasted lies, pain and scars, it's all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just sleep. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. One more time. Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
nice, everybody.
Nothing's changed from that.
There's the right key right there. Are we ready?
It's going to feed back.
What happened? Somebody's talking. Is it? Hello? Friday Night Live, right? What could go wrong?
You don't want to know what these voices are saying.
Are the voices in your head?
Yeah, I'm hearing them again.
Yeah. Get out.
I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking, that leads right to your door. How I used to roam, I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, they say a country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down, that's all changed now. You turned my life around. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man, oh, I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you, now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track, I ain't looking back. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, thank you.
I know what I forgot to ask. How many folks are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Never been before? Got some folks back there, here, there, right there. Where are you from, sir? Where? No, listen, I don't look very smart up here. I know that, but I know that nobody's from the villages. So just looking at you, I can tell that there was no villages when you came to town. I'm not saying, but so where would you like, if before the villages, where would you be from? Ohio. All right, awesome. Thank you. Medina, is that what you said? I know it was Ohio, but what town?
Medina, Ohio.
Medina, that's what I said. I know where Medina is. Weren't they a band, Medina? No. Well, here's how I can remember Ohio, because I'm from Michigan, and so it's easy for me to remember that, you know, we have a football team, and y'all. Just kidding. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. We hope you have a great time. If anything goes wrong, let me know. If you want your money back, tough. No, if you want your money back, just go to them, and Dougie will refund money. He's in charge of that. Time to get country on you.
Without a thing, some say vows spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, well, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Yeah, boys. Without a thing, with children gone, spread their wings, side by side on that front porch swing, living on love. Yeah, well, he can't see anymore, but she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand, they'll walk right through that door, living on love. Yes, they will. We will. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook line, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Yes, sir. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
Now I got to tell you new folks this. When we were looking for drummers, we Randy's name come along, and I said, well, you know, all of us, for those of you know, played with everybody. Most of us have played with every country music artist there is. But Randy, when I was looking at his resume, it said Quiet Riot,
Uh-oh.
the Backstreet Boys, the Smothers Brothers. So I said, Randy, for you new folks, do you have any idea who George Jones is? He said, I've seen those commercials where he makes the hamburgers.
No, Randy.
But he's come a long way, has he not? Randy Nichols, everybody.
Oh, yeah. After all these years together, look at us. After all that we've been through, look at us, still leaning on each other. When they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Look at you, still pretty as a picture. Look at me, still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing in forever. When they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. In 100 years from now, you know without a doubt, we'll all look back and wonder how we made it all work out. Chances are we'll go down in history when they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Duck stock on the stool. Chances are we'll go down in history when they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. When they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Thank you. Duck stock on the steel. That's from my love, Rhonda. She's probably at the salon getting a haircut.
Keith Horn, everybody. Was that awesome or what? Yeah. I wish I could sing that high. I can't sing. Those guys sing higher than owls. That's all I'll say about that. Somebody said, have you ever heard Keith Horn sing? And I said, yeah. He said, well, he sings real high. And the guy said he could sing harmony to a damn dog whistle. And we have to sing on top of him. So anyway, as most of you all know, we've all played in a bunch of bands. Keith was in Lone Star. Keith had his own band called Hot Apple Pie. He played in Sons of the Desert. We've all done different things. And so occasionally we like to pay, is it tribute or homage? What is the correct word? Port, homage? I don't really know what that word means. What's Amish mean? They run around on those wagons, don't they?
You need to pay them the money you owe them.
Yeah. I'm waiting any time for them to go, you owe us royalties.
Call the mailbox, man. Well, whatever it is, here's a band. I think I sang this song almost every night of my life for 7 years. And so tribute to the Confederate Railroad Boys. Get on it, Dangerous! 1, 2, 3, 4, Hitchhiked up to Memphis, a young boy in my prime. I thought that big old city would ease my Georgia mind. But after just 1 hour, I met this southern girl. She said they call me the Queen of Memphis as she took me around the world. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis was singing blue suede shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. Oh, dangerous! Morning, a prisoner of her charm. She showed me things I'd never seen back there on that farm. She set my soul on fire. She fulfilled all my dreams. This boy became a man that night in the arms of the Memphis Queen. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing blue suede shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. Just like that old red river, she keeps rolling through my mind. Hey, you know I won't forget her, 'cause she was one of a kind. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing blue suede shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. Yeah, I am still in love with the Queen of Memphis. Oh, dangerous! God bless the boys in Confederate Railroad. All right, well, we worked this song up for a buddy of ours, and then people started going crazy over the song and requesting it all the time. And what I think it is they like to hear you kind of squall. Would you say that's squalling? I have to sit down to play this song.
You know, if Dave was jacked up his car and was working underneath of it and the jack failed, that's a lot, that sound. So that's the image I want you to keep during this.
Let's play it. I got to sit down and play this.
I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. I've got heartaches in my pocket. I got echoes in my head, and all that I keep hearing all the cruel, cruel things that you said. 'Cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Oh, 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 I got bruises on my memories, I got tear stains on my hands, and in the mirror see a vision of what used to be a man. 'Cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. 'Cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Bobby Randall on the guitar. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Thank you. Bobby Randall on the guitar.
Hey, David, would you just, I mean, because that's a pretty hidden talent, just show me that lick once with no band. Whoa,
You just did it.
It was awesome. Dave Hawkes, everybody.
That was it was beautiful.
If Doug says so, it is.
It
So,
is.
so it's just so you know, staff and our stage manager, I'm sweating up here like Mike Tyson had a spelling bee.
Fee, fi, fo, fee, fi, fo, fo.
That's all I'm saying. I had a lot of political jokes I could have used there, but I didn't use any. Just Mike Tyson, because it's hot up here. Are you ready, Hoss? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Look out. Hey, you're gonna
Maybe
have
you
to
guys can help me sing along on this,
Right.
if you would. A 1, 2, and. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer.
Sorry.
Who'd believe you'd come along?
shut me off.
hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never would. Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah,
Aren't you
Dougie,
kind?
awesome. See, and you think he's just a cowbell player. Sorry, I got a little excited with my guitar.
You did.
I
I had to hold the boys down a
I
little
thought there was a lead ride, and I started to, anyway. Apologize for that. Hey, a good job on the singing part. Now, on the bump, bump, bums, you guys were great. You know, Sweet Caroline. But the other part, you all they weren't very good on the, ooh, try that part. Awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
that's straight out of the Villages right there. That's,
See, what happened there is you guys started singing the Dwight Yoakam song in the middle of that song, and that's what got confused. All right, I think it's time that we put Mike to work again. He can't just sit back there all night and look pretty. Red eye. Here we go. 1, 2, say 1, 2, 3.
Guitar from a 9 till a 1:30. I stood up watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't be a sponge if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, Troube. Tell me what in the world you doing, L-O-N-E. Well, hey, down with the low K-I-N-G. Well, I spell Troube. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to skate cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right. But Mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. Bells and hay, L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I spell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Sweet, saucy Texas honky, honky, tonky baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you, reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, cause the world ain't ready for nothing like a wild you. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Yes, and hey, L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I say, hey. I say, hey. I say, hey. I say, hey. Say, hey. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
Thank Christ, everybody. Pretty awesome. Well, as I told you, most of us have played in bands all of our lives. Some of us have never really had a real job. No, I wasn't looking at you, Danger.
Dave played a menudo.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Menudo?
Oh, remember that?
I thought that was something that was like,
That's what I had for lunch.
I was going to say. Well, anyway, we've been playing this song for a long time. And I said, fellas, you know, there's a real intro to this song, and we like to try to play everything like the record. If you go back and really listen to the record, it's kind of a cool story. And I asked Mike if he knew the part off the record, and then I'd try to pick up the other part. And he said he does. So we're going to try to do this next song as our tribute to the boys in Fort Payne, exactly like the record. Are you ready? You ready? Yeah, see that mountain over there?
What mountain?
Bobby, this is Florida. I don't see no mountain.
Clearmont.
Although I did climb Mount Dora once.
And she was mad.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, exactly like
Just
the
like
record.
the record.
Let's hit it, boys. 1, 2, 3, hey. That mountain over there. Get it, son. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride around with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Come on, Dangerous. just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just read nature's friend. Climb a long tall hickory, bend it over skinning cats, playing baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill slats for bats. I play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart.
Play something with lots of feeling,
'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play. Yeah, yeah, get it, Dougie, yeah. Duck stock on the fiddle, everybody. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes. God bless y'all. We'll be right back. That's the day that I was born in the sharecropper's one-room country shack. Well, they say my mama left me on the day that she had me. Said she hit the road and never once looked back. I thought I might mention my granny's old age pension. That's the reason why I'm standing here today. Got all my country learning, just a milking and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born though yesterday. Got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Caroline, I don't believe I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. Your wiggle and your walking and your big city talking and your fancy brand new Plymouth ragtop car. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. James Dean, and I'd pick up Jenny Lynn. She was a girl from across the tracks. She'd wrap her arms around my neck and press her body up against my back. And I just wanna ride. Me and Jenny Lynn, I just wanna ride. Get out on the road and into the wind, keeping those 2 wheels rolling, but turning left and wrong and right, riding that 2-lane highway, chasing that white line out of sight. I just wanna ride. Years ago, and a lot of things have changed, but Jenny Lynn is just a memory, and this old tattoo, well, it's all that remains. I gotta love that girl. I think about her now and then. I see her face out in the night. I hear her voice calling in the wind. I just wanna ride. Me and Jenny Lynn, I just wanna ride. Get out on the road and into the wind, keeping those 2 wheels rolling, turning left and right.
first blood and just turn and walk away. Leave a trail of broken hearts behind me in my wake. I'd carve another notch on a gun that has no shame. I'm a cowboy and I've caused a lot of pain. I got a devil's smile and a gold and silver tongue. I can charm the hearts, the soul of anyone. But now the tables have been turned, and you've been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. 'Cause you rolled in with your guns blazing. You blew a hole right through my heart. You left the fire inside me raging. But when you shot me down with no concern, girl, you've been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. Well, the good book says, what you reap is what you sow. So now I'm paying for all the hearts I broke, and this karma I deserve is just another lesson learned. As if you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. You rolled in with your guns blazing. You blew a hole right through my heart. You left the fire inside me raging. When you shot me down with no concern, girl, you've been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. Girl, you shot me down with no concern. You have been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you gotta burn. Well, here you come walking in like you own the place. Everybody's looking at you. You're thinking that you stepped off the cover of a magazine, but girl, I know what you're up to. Like a black widow spider spinning her web, I know how the story ends. I feel once in over my heart, and I ain't falling again. No, I'm not falling, I'm not falling, I'm not falling for that. 'Cause I've been down that road with you, and girl, I ain't never going back. 'Cause a man can't forgive what he can't forget, and I ain't forgotten yet. So I'm not falling for that. They say what appears to be isn't what you always see. Girl, I know that it's true. 'Cause I see a heartache looking for a soul to take when I'm looking at you. So go ahead, strut your stuff and play those silly games. I ain't falling again. Like old Red said to Scarlet, frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, I'm not falling, I'm not falling, I'm not falling for that. I've been down that road with you, and girl, I ain't never going back. 'Cause a man can't forgive what he can't forget, and I ain't forgotten yet. So I'm not falling for that. Like a black widow spider spinning her web, I know how the story ends. I fell once in over my heart, and I ain't falling again. No, I'm not falling, I'm not falling, I'm not falling for that. I've been down that road with you, and girl, I ain't never going back. 'Cause a man can't forgive what he can't forget, and I ain't forgotten yet. So I'm not falling for that. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Daddy told me when he raised me, son, he said never leave a job just halfway done. Whether it's work or love or a fight, anything worth doing's worth doing it right. Well, girl, you could learn a thing or two about getting it done and seeing it through. You tried to put me in the ground, but you only knocked me halfway down. So come on back, you got work to do at home. Well, girl, there's still a little meat on the bone. You left me only halfway broken hearted. So come on back and finish what you started. You don't leave your plow in the middle of the road. Never say yes when you really mean no. You don't drive a nail just halfway in. You don't stop your prayer before amen. You don't leave a man with a shadow of a doubt. There's still a little fire you gotta put out. You cut me hard and you cut me deep, but I still got a little life left in me. So come on back, you got work to do at home. Girl, there's still a little meat on the bone. You left me only halfway broken hearted. So come on back and finish what you started. Well, come on back, you got work to do at home. Now, girl, there's still a little meat on the bone. You left me only halfway broken hearted. So come on back and finish what you started. So come on back, girl, and finish what you started. You've been doing me wrong, girl. You've been running around. Now I'm feeling like a fool. That's just the price I pay for loving you. I gave you my heart, you threw it away. You never loved me anyway. And now I'm feeling.
Ohio, are you okay? You're not mad or anything? All right. All right. Well, I'll just play some music first. Ready, Dougie? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I come here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. I'm not trying to be nobody, just want a place to be myself.
I spent 1,000 miles of thumbing. Yes, I wore blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield.
Say you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Oh, Dougie now. I spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the can. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell. I took old Dougie's mandolin,
Left in my watch in my old house key. Don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. And I think them as I was leaving, headed out for Bakersfield.
Say you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Say you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you would sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? All right. Hey, how many of you folks were here last Friday? Can I just see the lights for a second? All right. Well, so some of you have heard this story, but the majority of y'all haven't, because a lady come up and said, "Tell one of your stories." So one time when Dougie was in jail, no, that's not the story. A lot of you folks followed a bunch of us on Facebook for our motorcycle trip. All of us, Roger down here, my buddy Mike is right there. I don't know if Dan's here, but a bunch of us went rode all over the place. And we rode out to Montana. We rode everywhere you could ride to. And but anyway, I was the only guy to bring home a certificate of appreciation from the police department in, where were we, Mike? In Red Lodge, Montana. So I want to tell the story, at least I want you to know my side of the story. So we're all riding, there was other guys too. So there's a bunch of bikes, and we all pull into this Sinclair station. Red Lodge is just a little town. So we all pull in there. Well, they're all facing the same way, and they're all getting gas at the same spot, and I'm in the back. And I said, well, I'll just go around the block. So I cruise around the block, and when I get to the last block to come back, I come around that corner. There's a police officer sitting right there, and the lights come on, and he pulls me over. And my friend Mike is a retired police officer, as is his wife. But they can't see me. They're at the gas station. My ass is fixing to go to jail, but they don't care. But anyway, so I get off and I put my hands up and I'm real polite and all that stuff. And here's what I learned. When a police officer pulls you over and they say, do you know why I pulled you over? Never say, oh yeah, because I was speeding. And then if you weren't, oh, well, that too. So you always go, no, right? I have no idea why you pulled me over. So he said, well, you didn't stop at that stop sign back there. I said, I stopped at that stop sign. I'm telling you, I stopped at. He said, well, I'm telling you didn't stop at that stop sign, and that's what I pulled you over for. I said, listen. I said, my wife, she was on the back. She's not here, I don't think. Anyway, my wife's on the back, and so I'm kind of dickering back and forth with the police officer, but I'm being polite, yes, sir, no, sir. And anyway, I said, but my wife's on the back of this motorcycle, and you can ask her, because she was here, and she saw the whole thing. So she'll tell you that I stopped at the damn stop sign. So the police officer looks back at my wife and goes, yes, ma'am. He said, did he stop at that stop sign? And my sweet wife goes, you know, officer, I've learned not to argue with him when he's drinking. Are we doing Rock My World, Davey? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Top Camaro with a scoop on the hood. 2 big speakers blasting Johnny B. Good. Looking so sweet it ought to be a crime. Plays with my heart, messes with my mind. Acts like Madonna, but she lives in some Merle. Rock my world, little country girl. Calvin Klein, cheap sunglasses from the 5 and dime. All the other girls in school, they give her dirty looks. She got an A in math and never cracked a book. Looking so good in her denim and pearls. Rocking my world, little country girl. Rock my world, get me out on the floor. Till I can't dance anymore. 1 step, 2 step, get in a line. I gotta find a way to make you mine. Rock my world. I tell her that I love her, but it ain't enough. She gotta learn, loosen up. Get a little wild on a Saturday night. Make sure she's home before the morning light. Sunday she's all ribbons and curls. Rock my world, little country girl. Rock my world, get me out on the floor. Dance with me till I can't dance anymore. 1 step, 2 step, get in a line. I gotta find a way to make you mine. My world, my world, little country girl. Rock my world, little country.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we call him Dangerous Dave. We hadn't played in a while. In case you didn't know, we were off for a whole month. For some of you who are here for the first time, we had the whole month of July off, and we messed around and went all over the place. Keith went to Virginia up there for a whole month. Rode motorcycles.
Oh, yeah, rode motorcycle, fished,
Hung out.
ate,
Hung out
and
with his-
ate, and ate.
We all ride motorcycles up here. Most of us ride real motorcycles. We ride Harley Davidson's American-made motorcycles. Our lighting guy, Fast Eddie's kind of a sissy.
Oh.
There's Eddie
He's
right
getting
there.
quicker. Dave.
Well, Fast Eddie rides with us sometime. He's got one of those three-wheeler looking things, but it's I don't know what it is. It looks like a George Jetson thing, but it's a Honda, and I suppose it's okay because I mean Honda's a pretty. I mean, I guess they're okay motorcycles, but I always thought about Honda when you're riding one, because it's all about the feel and everything, and you know everything. But I always thought that riding a Honda was kind of like making out with your cousin, because it feels pretty good, but you just don't want anybody to see you doing it. It's like so. It's kind of where we. Not that I would know. I'm just going by. I'm just going by what the people in the villages say. That's all I'm doing.
I've seen your cousin.
Let's play music, guys.
These highway 40 blues. I walk the holes of both my shoes. Count the days since I've been gone. I love to see the lights upon. Waste of time and money too. Squandered youth, it's earth the truth. In the end I had to lose. Lord, to pay my dues. Got the highway for the blues. The highway called when I was young. Told me lots of things to come. Fame and fortune lies ahead. That's what the billboard lights had said. Got a dream, my mind is numb. My money's gone, stick out my thumb. Eyes are filled with bitter tears. Lord, I ain't been home in years. How's the highway for the blues? All around, lived on down from town to town. Met pretty girls, I have to say, but none of them could make me stay. I play the music halls and bars, have fancy clothes and big fine cars. Nothing country boy can use, except land I sure miss you. How's the highway for the blues? Gang. Thank you. That's a little scary when you got a month off. You're like, I hope the first word comes to me.
Boys are picking there. All right. Well, waiting on you, Tom. Oh, wait, Dougie's got to get his banjo on. You know what? We don't want to do banjo jokes, do we? Now let's not do that.
You got a beeper.
Come on up here, Hoss. Let's play one. Ready? Come on, count me in.
1, 2.
Here we go.
Let's go.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Thank y'all. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up in the stash behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried across the line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, where hours are just gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on some columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk across some railroad tracks and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. And the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other mother's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. God bless Glenn Campbell. What a great
man.
Well, what are we doing now?
It's about 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about time to put Mike back to work. Don't you think? All right, come on, Mike. Everybody, come on, Mike.
The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime. It's July. Ain't had a day off now in over a year. Making vacations gonna start right here. If the song's for me, you can tell him that I just sailed away. Oh, be something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I'll go and pay. That's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over 2 years. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. And if the phone's for me, you can tell them that I've just sailed away. Oh, something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Y'all sing. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Tab, pull myself in a cab and be back to work before 3. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. You guys care? How about the band? You guys care? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, I'm not riding a bike, but if I had a boat, I'd just have to make it through the navigational beacons.
Mike Price, everybody. I got to tune this guitar. It's not a youngster, this one isn't. Do what?
Don't forget that if you are looking for something to do, you can always download the Orange Blossom Opry app. It's a free official app available for you at all your favorite app stores. You can download it for Android, for iPhone. It's absolutely free. You can keep track of all the shows that are coming up. You can purchase tickets. You can watch replays of the Orange Blossom Social.
Which happens every Tuesday. So on Tuesday, y'all, at 10 o'clock in the morning, Dave and I do a little podcast. We talk about everything, but we take questions from all y'all. So if you come in here and you want to know questions about the Orange Blossom Opry, we tell you everything except, who wears underwear and who doesn't. But from the way people move around up here, it's pretty obvious. Anyway, but that's on Tuesday. We want to tell you about that. We told you about the show on Thursday. This Sunday, which is 2 days from now, I think, we're doing a classic country show in here. Our guest will be Dwight Tucker, and it's almost sold out. But if you like the old classic stuff, we're playing the old classic stuff. And here's Dave to tell you tonight about our sponsor.
If you have trouble with your lubrication on your guitars, don't forget you can always lube it up with Big Ben's Nut Sauce. The official nut sauce of the Orange Blossom Opry Band.
Everybody needs it. Come on.
I can read her lips. She said, I'm never coming back here.
Also, don't forget that we do have some official social media pages. We have a YouTube channel, we have a Spotify channel, we have an Instagram page, and a Facebook page. Make sure to go through, like, subscribe, share, and comment on all of our pages. That way you can keep track of what's going on with us, and you can get the word out and spread us across the globe. By the way, this Tuesday, I'm not going to be able to make it to the podcast.
Oh, you're not?
No, but I do have a special guest that's going to be filling in for me.
Oh, boy. Who might that be?
Doug.
Oh, Doug's coming? Oh, you are awesome, Dougie.
Yeah. Dave has to report to his probation officer that day.
You weren't supposed to tell him that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That'll be great. But Dougie will be our special guest. He's pretty awesome. And so do all that social media that you want to do. I don't know. Those of you, some will know this. I had a rough day on social media yesterday. So God bless you all for hanging in there with us. And here's our buddy to sing a mighty fine song for you. Come on now.
1, 2.
I called about that conversation I had with you last night. Must have been a combination of shooters and neon lights. I didn't really mean to say I've been losing it since you left. I may have said the words that came from somewhere else. It was just a tequila talking when I told you I'm still not over you. I get a little sentimental. I've had one or two. And the not the memory of you walking. If I said I'm still in love with you, it's just a tequila talking. I don't know what they put in Cuervo, got me to say those things. I wouldn't care so much, make such a scene. Seeing you there in that dress you were wearing drove me right out of my head. So don't hold me responsible for anything I might have said. It was just a tequila talking when I told you I'm still not over you. I get a little sentimental. I've had one or two, and the tear in my eye was a salt in the light, not the memory of you walking. If I said I'm still in love with you, with just the tequila talking. If I said I'm still in love with you, just the tequila talking.
Dangerous Dave, everybody. Now I'm on the right page. For those of you who didn't notice, I was playing another song. But y'all don't care if we play the same songs, do you? But my guitar's in tune. Are we on this all song now, Dougie? What are we on?
Peaceful.
Here we go. Here's our man, Rockin' Randy.
1, 2, 3, go.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh yeah, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing on the ground. This feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. I hear voices whispering in my other ear, singing, I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground.
That's so fun. I always mess this song up. Jeez.
That's better than usual. That's good. That's what I meant to say. Is that's good.
This makes like some Canadian chord or something. I had to learn a new chord for this song. It's an E demolished flat 7. Who the hell plays guitar like this? It's crazy. But I think I got it. Are you singing up there? Oh, good grief.
I could see her lying back in a satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is her first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning and I'm losing again.
That's a terrible song. Dougie, would you tell me something trivia about that song? Something. Hey, Dougie.
Yeah, I was showing him my best side.
Yeah, you said something about that song. Though I can't remember what it was. It was some trivia thing that was about somebody's ex-wife.
Yeah, well, Gordon Lightfoot was involved with a woman, and that's kind of what this whole song was about. And they kind of did some illegal things and drugs and that kind of thing.
Okay.
But the girl that he sang that song about
Yes.
wound up moving to L.A., and
Yes.
she's the one that gave John Belushi the speedball that killed him.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad I brought that up. That's
yeah. That's a.
such an enlightening story.
I hope
for
you all
these folks.
are cheered up now. Make sure to stop at the snack bar.
And get you a double.
Oh, Lord, help us. All right, here we go. New song.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Last night I spent the night with a girl from Louisiana. Out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Strange situations with a woman and a child. Strange situations, stopping every 20 miles, all of that route. Replaying nights of things I think all through my mind, except for a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. I saw a truck stop ahead and all I'd spend the night. Need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, all of Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, gotta put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're doing fine. It won't be long until I'm with you all the time. Spend my money up, I'm dime, right down to my last dime. Oh, 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 and Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta put my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, gotta put her on the line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Oh, 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 my Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
That's a lot of words.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. That's because Louisiana, you can't stand there anything he's saying.
When you sing in harmony like me, you can just say anything. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I told you, you know, I told you.
It's got a melodic structure to it.
What was that guy's name? Wilson, what was his name?
Yeah.
Justin Wilson, yeah.
All right, render us. What happened? Whose name? Oh, me. Rats. All right, here we go. 1, 2.
Dressed to kill, dress he bought her. She wouldn't care. He walked in and called her. She's come to dance, a dance or two, and do no telling what by the time the night is through. She found out the hard way about him. She's out to find out how she'll do without him. Her hands are shaking. Her heart's pounding by the way she drank. His memories drowning. She's not the cheating kind. She's been cheated far too many times. Whoa, she's walks by, every head turns. You can see how hot her fire burns. She didn't know what a good thing he had, but it's too late, and that's too bad, 'cause she's not the cheating kind. She's been cheated one too many times. Oh, she's never fooled around. He's still lying, chasing, crying. She's not fooling now. Oh, she's not the cheating kind. She's been cheated one too many times. Oh, she's never fooled around. He's still lying and she's still crying. She's not fooling now. He's still lying, she's still crying. She's not fooling now.
You know, I told you we hadn't played for a while. Did you guys? Keith played a little bit. I saw you on Facebook. You were playing at some places up there, and
Yeah, I did a couple of solo gigs and a couple of duo gigs.
Davey, you played a little bit. I didn't play, so my fingers are killing me. Can you get the camera up here so people? I got big dents in my fingers, man. I never get those. I didn't play guitar at all. Didn't even pick it. I played fiddle once when we were in Wyoming, but holy mackerel, I'm up here going, my fingers are on fire.
Here's a song that when I was playing in my dad's band, this song was on every jukebox, every radio station when I was a kid, and I think it's one of the best ever in the 70s. Day after day, I'm more confused. I look for the light, the pouring rain. Thank you. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain, but ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Seems like a way that a wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm depending on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, you know melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitars are coming through to soothe the joy that you're giving me. I want you to know I believe in your song, rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along, you're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. No, 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 no. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. No, 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 no. Want to take me, boys, to free my soul. Want to take me, lost in your rock and roll and drift away. No, 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 no. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Thank you. Mighty fine singing out there. I'll see y'all.
Keith Horn, everybody.
Thank you.
Well, for those of you who are new here at the old Orange Blossom Opry, I happen to be the mouthpiece of the band, but every one of these guys have got incredible resumes. Everybody on this stage, and they played with some of the biggest stars and been in great bands. And every one of these guys I've always felt are a star in their own right, because every one of them are awesome. So what we do on Friday Night Live is we pick out a guy and we say, you know what? We're going to solo you out. You're going to go out there and do whatever you want to do to entertain these folks and show he's probably one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet, as well as an extremely, extremely talented young man. Please give it up for Rockin' Randy Nichols, everybody.
Okay, then. Well, you know, I had a couple of songs I was going to do tonight, but you know, when Fast Eddie says a request, I'm going to honor it. And also, Boss Lady likes this song too. Woo! So I'm going to do what they want to do. And let me tell you something. It's dedicated to all of y'all too. This is your song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Oh, I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, you know, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite high. Well, I wrote this song. It's for people like you that will keep it turned on. So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. And yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Thank you so much for supporting the Orange Blossom Opry.
You know, I got to tell you, he bagged off of that for about 2 weeks because it's been his turn for a while. Now I'll go next week. I said it is next week.
It's another great one from the 70s. That's my era, sorry.
Me too.
That's my era. I think it's some of the greatest music ever recorded.
70s, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People are getting ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, baby, let the music play. What the people need is a way to make us smile. Ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it all through. Oh, I'm going after a while. Oh, 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 listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Baby, everything I say, meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Oh, we're gonna dance our blues away. And if I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, There ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Oh, baby, let the music play. Oh, 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 listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger. Listen to the happy sound, kinda let them fly. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Oh, Doobie Brothers. Thank you.
Keith Horn, everybody. And here's Dave with a message from our sponsor.
Friends, do you ever have trouble? No. Just kidding. But for real, make sure to go to our Facebook page and our YouTube page and give us a like and a follow. And make sure to give us a comment, because the more comments we have, the more the word gets out about our little Opry here. And of course, the more we get out, the bigger we become. And the bigger we become, the better shows we bring. So thank you guys for coming and supporting us. We do appreciate all your help and all your support. We're very, very glad to be back after vacation. We have some great shows coming up starting tomorrow night. Don't forget, we do have Dr. Carl with his John Denver tribute. So I don't know if that show's sold out, but if it hasn't sold out, it's real close.
Is it John Denver?
Yes, not Bob Denver.
Oh, I thought he was doing, he was, y'all know who Bob Denver was? Gilligan. Are you done, man? That was almost, I was like, awesome.
Oh, thanks.
That's Academy Award winning commercial right there.
Impromptu.
We haven't played this song in a long time. I don't even know if I'm in the right key. Oh, Lord. Help me, huh? Right? This would be a good time to everybody bow their head and heavy. That's right. Pray for us. Hit it, fellas. 1, 2, 3.
Get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park. But meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double four time. You feel alright when you hear the music play. Now you step inside, you don't see too many places. Coming in and out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. With competition in other places. Oh, but the horns, they're blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south in London town. Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm. He doesn't wanna make
kid cry or sing. He said an old guitar is all he can afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. Well, he can play the honky tonk like anything, saving it up for Friday Night Live with the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing. In the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies and their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. Right up to the microphone. The sizzling lashes of the time bell ring. Good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
On the vocal, everybody. Have you ever been up there thinking, everybody's looking? Because it's one of those songs, it's just a weird thing. It's all, you learn it in pieces. And if you go off the rail, which I can do, here's a message from our sponsor. I got so many guitars, I got a tune. Yeah, was
See, if you used Big Ben's nut sauce, that wouldn't be happening. You'd be nice and lubed up and ready to go.
We have a gift store up front. And I think we should stop ordering those damn cowbells and get some big.
Get some nut sauce?
Yeah.
Nut sauce.
I don't even want to try to say that word because I'll mess it up.
I can just see some people going in Publix asking for it.
Yeah. Tell them our boss, Heather Byers, sent you to, when you go into Publix to say that. There's another song we hadn't played in a long time. Wait.
1977 Eagles.
Ask yourself, how do I follow that beautiful song?
Time to sit down. There's a lot of folks here at the Orange Blossom Opry, everybody, that works here every day and works probably a lot harder than we do. A lot of volunteers here. There's Nathan, our sound man. Give him a big round of applause up there, everybody. We kind of refer to Nathan as the seventh guy in the band because he kind of plays all the instruments at the same time, and at any given time he'll come back to one of us or all of us and say, hey man, you suck. You need to get back on your game and get playing. But yeah, he does an awesome job back there. Let's see, Tom's up there running the computer stuff, doing all of that. I don't know where he is now, but give him a round of applause. Roger and Heather Byers are here somewhere, I think. They are owners. Oh, there's Heather down there. They do a great, awesome job. We appreciate them. Because if not for them, we'd probably all be unemployed. And Captain Kurt there doesn't get much of applause either, folks. He's the stage manager. He does a lot of work up here. Our light guy up there, he doesn't do a damn thing. He just sits up there all night, and he does, I don't know how many, who's been coming here the longest? Let's have this little contest. Put your hands up here. Who's been coming to the Orange Blossom Opry for at least 10 years? Any 10-year folks? Get your hands up. Any more than that? 15 years? More than that? Okay, wow. So if you've been coming here for a while, you probably ought to notice a big change in, especially in the lights in this place. Once Eddie got off parole, he was able to get very creative. And he's done an incredible job up here with the lights. Would you give Fast Eddie a round of applause, please? Everybody else, we don't mention their name. There's people that work in the snack bar, people that work in the office, people that park cars, people that clean the bathrooms, people that do all kinds of things here, and their names never get mentioned. One more time, all those folks, a round of applause. Sorry. Mama, take this bandage off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Come on, Dougie. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down, and I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Y'all sing it one time. Come on. Knock, knock. Come on. Sounding good. One more. Come on. For those of you who are new here on Friday night, we'd like to invite you back. We're always here every Friday night for a while. And when you try to explain Friday Night Live, the best way to explain it, I always think, is just like we come over and we're just playing in your living room, because that's kind of what it is. We liable to say anything. Probably noticed that already. But we just have a good time. And I want to, we kid around, clown around, and we have a great time. These are some of the most wonderful guys to play in a band with. If every band that I've ever played in was this easy, I'd probably still be playing in it. So that tells you where I've been. But on a serious note, God bless you folks for not only supporting the Orange Blossom Opry, but supporting our little band. Friday Night Live has been the only show here at the Orange Blossom Opry that is sold out every night for almost a year and a half. So, and every night I put the set list together. We said, oh, we're going to play that song again. But every week, and don't forget, you know, we have a request line. It's called Song Requests. Mike, is that right? Song Requests at obopry.com. Song Requests at obopry.com. It's not an email to send in complaints. I'm not getting a haircut. That's out. And every other thing that you've complained about. But it is a thing, if you'd like to hear a song, please send it to us and we'll try to work up stuff because we look at it and try to do songs. But every night we come out here and say, we're not playing that song. And every week somebody asks for it. So God bless you people for coming. We love you. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. What happened? Hey, so what I was saying was this guy walks into a bar, and Dougie's playing around back there. So let's see. So let's see. Okay, any folks live in the villages? Here's a story about the villages. This guy's sitting at the breakfast table, and his wife comes out, and just for no reason smacks him right in the back of the head. And he looks at his wife and goes, what the hell's the matter with you? She said, I was back in the laundry room, and I was doing your laundry, and when I pulled out your pants, there was a piece of paper in there. When I opened it up, there's a name in there that says Dolores. And he goes, honey, for crying out loud. He said, I was at the horse track yesterday. I went up to the guy. I had an inside tip, and I said, hey, what horse should I bet on? And he said, bet on Dolores. So I wrote it on this piece of paper, and I must have left it in my pants. I don't know. I'm sorry. So she feels terrible all day. Dear God, hurry up, Dougie.
I gotta pee. Come on, Doug.
So that's funnier than the joke. So he said, honey, I wrote it down. I must have left it in my pants. And so all day she feels terrible. You know, I feel terrible. So he's sitting at the dinner table at night. All of a sudden, at about 5 o'clock, here comes his wife again and bashes him right in the back of the head again. Smack. And he goes, woman, what the hell's the matter with you? What could it be now? She said, your horse is on the phone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome from the great state of Iowa, Doug Stock, everybody! 1, 2, 3, jam it.
On the dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of eucalyptus rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There was voices down that corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind's Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are called from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. She said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, they gather for their feast. They stab it with their steely knife, but they just can't kill the beach. Last thing I remembered, I was running for the door. I hadn't found the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Keith Hart on the lead vocal, everybody. Rockin' Randy Nichols, Doug Stock, Dangerous Dave, Mike Price up on the piano. My name is Bobby Randall. God bless you, everybody. Come back and see us again. Thank you, everybody.